and gentlemen, welcome to Red Grim Gaming. My name is Leon, and today we had yet another OBS update. You know what that means. A whole bunch of my settings are going to be fucked. So, I am currently clicking onto the one other page to check on my stream elements and make sure that my alerts are working, because last time we got raided, it did not, in fact... Crap. It did not, in fact, whoa, fuck off. Play my actual raid sound alert. You are just a bag of Doritos. Today we're going to be playing more Resident Evil Requiem. Retro to chest. Very dramatic.
Dramatic. Ah!
No, where is my stuff? Because
Kelly's.
Did this clear all of my overlays?
What?
Do I just not have overlays now because of some dumb shit?
You're going in your house. You just stole a chip.
No.
Go on. Come on. In your house.
Bad boy. Go.
I dropped it and he snatched it. No.
I don't see my streaming elements overlays. You don't have any, is what it says. What the fuck? Am I not? Stop. Pause. That was a YouTube channel. I was about to say for a second, hold up, because there's no sponsorship offers either. There's always some kind of dumb, like, hey, you wanna partner with Free Cash or Doomsday Last Survivors or, God forbid, Raid Shadow Legends. Snipe, welcome to the stream. I am, we had another OBS update. It looked like a big one. So I am going through and making sure all my stuff still works. And then we'll get on to the game. Okay, there's my boss monster. There's my little gore theme that comes up, popping up in little red bitlets. And then my events. There you are. Star that. Okay, it did unfavorite a couple of my things. My events and boss monster. Because I got a bunch of stuff for free off this one thing, and I didn't want to use the whole thing. I also wouldn't be using them in this setting anyway, but let me just quickly make sure this works. Emulation! I don't think that did anything. Yeah, I think the alerts have been broken and or given a new... Hi guys! Ruin says I'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay, cool! Croven, Ruin, Snipe, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all having a lovely day. I am in the midst of fixing stuff. Copy overlay, and let's just replace it, because it might be new. Pasta. Ruin says, I'm 3D printing on fabric. Alright then.
Back to Leon and I's conversation right before we started. I was just looking up all the dogs in the hound group, and I was reading about the black and tan, and he is perfectly, like, what they describe them as. It says they are snoozy by the fireside, but tenacious when on the trail of a raccoon or other animal. They are generally, like, gentle, calm, but will keep pace with a busy family. They can also hog the sofa for hours on end, but a passing squirrel can arouse the black and tan coonhound's prey drive in no time flat, so a strong leash and a sturdy fence are a must-have.
Okay, it's got the image. It's got the it's got the alert sound. It's programmed in, but it's not working as a preview.
%60 of the time, it works every time.
Well, thank you very much for the 60% of the time alert, but it did not play for us. We did not hear it. So something else is amiss, because of course it is. No, we're on the right thing. We're on the right tracks. We're on the right audios. I haven't actually seen it pop up the event yet. Like, it showed your thing for sure. It showed the sound alert, which is entirely too big on this thing. Transform. Center to screen.
Rip. Snipe.
Fair. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why we're not hearing stuff. Did it show the raid event? Have you guys heard the little drummy sound? Honestly, it's not even playing these events yet. So let me just save that. No, good. Okay. Well, it hasn't shown me the actual thing trying to do a thing. Do you want me to uncheck that box? Because I could try that too. Alerts are paused in the activity feed? Heck, fucking excuse me? No, the fuck they aren't. Okay, so in the OBS update, they automatically paused all of my other alerts. So here comes all of them. All of my attempts. And it is playing that sound alert. Double? Yeah, not happy about that. I would sincerely apologize, but I'm also enjoying this. Can't tell if it's playing the sound alert twice or not. Sorry, I don't know how many are going to come in. And now it should be actually it will be playing the layer over twice. Huh. Because now you guys would only be hearing it once. I don't know how many it did, by the way, I apologize. Okay, hold on. Skip. Skip. Okay, should have all been stopped because there are a bunch of fake raiders and fake follows. This one, however, 45 tier 1 subs. Those have to be fake too. Those have to be from... Okay, we should be entirely fixed now. Ruin says, I can hear! Like a lot! Good, because I'm really loud. Ruben says, I was freaking out. Took me a minute to figure out where I went to. Took me is not track me. Position 1. Unlock me. Unlock me. I see you with your stupid little blue light, Tiny. Tiny's about to start getting beat with a hose. Kroven says, we only heard the start of the sound alert. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I still had the desktop audio muted so that it wasn't double playing everything. You guys were hearing it double because over on the Stream Elements page, it's playing it, and then it's actually casting it to you guys, so you'd be hearing it twice. And probably with a very, very slight delay, unfortunately. So, my apologies. So I shut off, for you guys, I shut off the desktop audio. So only we had to hear it double until I could figure out how to skip it. So, if I had muted the other one, it would have worked better. Meanwhile, I am drinking some lavender green tea. A little too sweet, but that's okay. Meanwhile, maybe cancel my alert.
I know you're not supposed to cry over spilled tea, but it's just so sad.
Snipe, you don't have to keep burning your points. I'm trying to replay the sound alerts. Why is this one queued and not playing? It just showed that it's fucking playable by playing it. I am so confused. That's a very weird thing to have be an issue.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Well, at least we know everything works, and I appreciate you all for helping us figure that out. Now, let's get on to some Resident Evil. When the residents get evil, Leon Kennedy makes house calls. A little proud of that stupid tagline. I did not read that from a meme anywhere today. That was a dumb way to word that. I did not read that from a meme anywhere. Snipe said, oh, lol. It also said I couldn't refund you for some reason. Which it's never done before. Meanwhile... Checked.
Interesting. They were also saying about them that they're actually one of the most social hounds. Like, they just love everybody. So that's also a breed trait.
I believe that. I just wish I could take him for a walk.
Yeah. Very annoying.
So, our next breed will be one we can walk. Fuck's sake. Knife says, that's okay. I am a bread trait, lol. Wait, what?
Who's a bread tray?
Breed trait? Whoa. Hold up. Wrong stream. Okay, last time on Resident Evil Requiem, our heroine Grace here. Kitsune says, I said the same thing you did. And Snipe says, I misspelled. Why is the corrected spelling working? Why would the corrected spelling fix it? I am a breed trait is not better. Snipe says, I don't know, lol. My brain's no worky today. No worky and work today. Crow says, dude, I learned something about Leon in this game. It's not a spoiler if you want me to tell you. I also think they tell you in the game. And then Kroven said, do not think. Yes. We'll give you our jujitsu motto. Don't think, just die. Actually, it should just be a whole motto. It really should be a Red Grip motto, too. Don't think, just die. So we were solving puzzles. We blew up a big Chungus boy. We used multiple injectors and made him go. Yes, that sound effect is exactly correct. And now we're just gonna sneak away from that guy now that we made all that noise. Oh, okay, he just comes right at you. Never mind. I just wanted what was in the thing, you dick. Oh, fuck me. That sounds like somebody's over here.
Oof, indeed.
Okay, we are done with your sorry ass. I had no plans to kill you, actually.
Game screen?
Good point. Let me load the game. My apologies. Since you all didn't get to see that, we'll go to the game screen. Croven says yes to a thing I learned. I'm gonna go with no, just in case it's something fun that I can observe about the game later. Just in case. Okay, we're gonna do it this way. Because I did that stupid. And y'all don't need to see the stupid way. And then we'll just leave the area so that he stops following us. He's be right at the door, isn't he? Nope, he got caught up. Croven says it's something you won't know you can do. I'm not sure. It was like the shoot the car thing. I guess. Okay, buddy, I'll shut up. There we go. I've been meaning to bust that jar, that vase, whatever it is, for a while now. Let's say, I think there's something over here I didn't grab. Yeah, some scrap. Now, we found out at the end of the last stream that if I look at the stupid map, it will just tell me shit I have not done or dealt with. Like, here's a level 1 door I haven't opened. And possibly the last one. Here's bullets I will infinitely never be able to get because fuck you, game. Yes, I'm still mad about it. Let's see, there's a makeshift knife I didn't pick up. There's a green herb that I can come back for later. Croven says it's a little more impactful than the car, not spoiler, but gameplay, and makes Leon more badass. I was gonna say, if it has to do with like the reload animations or anything like that, I've already been picking up on how thorough this game has been at its trying to design itself in a way that like feels pretty real. Oh, right, this was about the safe replacements, so not a help. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, we're chugging. We're chug-a-lugging. How many of those things do I have left? I think just one. Croven says, those are badass too, but better. I did notice I can parry almost anything. Because, like, right off the bat in the game, like, a chainsaw came from my face and I immediately hit the same button you hit in Resident Evil 4. In Resident Evil 4, it's not exactly a permanent fix, but it is pretty good. This is the way we went to escape that guy. And it's also the way to that level 1 door. So I don't know how many things the game will let you parry, but it would be absolutely hilarious if it's everything. Yay! Oh, good. It takes the key item away from you when you don't need it anymore. Transfusion bag. Hey. Oh, no! Oh, no! We found the cum specimens. Those aren't specimens I ever wanted. My master's research has come to fruition, and that child, she must be the final piece of the puzzle. I need to get my hands on the child's data. I'm sure that will bring me closer to his vision. Groven says, almost there, but something you can parry that you wouldn't think you can. Oh. I was just going to try to parry everything after the first thing happened. But thank you for letting me know. I was already on track to just parry every stupid thing I could after I immediately parried the chainsaw. Okay, so there's another green herb that I don't want to leave them all stashed. I do want to kind of collect them and get them into my item box. Yeah, like right off the bat in Leon's story here, when he shows up here and the lockdown happens and all the shit goes bad, they start you off with a chainsaw guy. And that dude charged right up to me, and I immediately hit the left bumper, because Resident Evil 4 will let you parry the Chainsaw Man in that with the same button. And I just instinctively hit that button and bitch slapped and took the chainsaw from him. Then the game was a dick about me actually getting to use the chainsaw, but whatever. Oh, there's a scrap metal back in there too. Shit. I don't know why I'm crouching. There's only 2 zombies left alive around here. None of whom are of any, literally any concern to me. One only cares if I make noise. The other only cares if I go in there.
Ad break.
Scratch that. I put that zombie down, actually, because I was being chased by Big Chungus. And I had to loop him. I do wish Big Chungus's blood splatter was still everywhere, but I did notice that when we reload the game, any of the blood we had originally left lying around from blowing up zombies disappears. Like, if it reloads, it's just done. It's reloading. Oh. I forgot. Does he have fucking... I think he has an eye. But he has... Yeah, he just wants quiet. He just said it himself. And I'm gonna go clean up my inventory. Ah, fuck. An idiot. There was a thing in that room I was just in to analyze the sample I just took. Despite the ad break, I am gonna go back and do that because that's not interesting to the game. Solaires! Welcome to the stream as he summons a random doggo.
This one.
Huh?
This one.
Well, bring him up on screen. Solaires, welcome back to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day.
Hector!
And we would like you to meet one of our 4 dogs. Just pick him up and lean him in. He's good. He's happy with it. This is Hector! Big Cam.
He's sleepy.
He gets his boots out.
Can I see him?
Yes.
He kind of blends in usually. This is Hector. He's Hector the hound dog. Got big flappy ears.
He is our 2nd youngest dog. He's a sweetheart. Will not shut up for anything.
Quiet.
Oh, sure.
He's my big baby.
He is a big baby.
Loves everybody.
Floppy ears, woot, says Snipe. Yeah, Solaire, stick around and summon the other... See if you can collect the whole set before the end of stream. If you're a follower, you should already have the dog emotes and can at least post their faces, like Snipe there. At least I think they're follower emotes. I'm not on that side of my own Twitch, so I wouldn't know. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, collect the whole set. You've got number in your lineup. You've got weirdly enough, Solaris put them in order from oldest to youngest, which may have been me. I might have managed to do that on the thing. That he is. Snipe says it was you. Oh, because Snipe did it too. I'm just a genius that way. I know, I'm literally like just doing a completely mindless task that I forgot to do while I was back here. I don't even think I need to sneak past that guy. I just think I gotta not clank anything. This is where we blew up Big Fat Baby Man. Yeah, I just picked up that cum sample, and there's this machine here to analyze it. Minimum steps for... I kind of like the puzzle nature of these. Well, the obvious things are you have to determinatively change the 2 points that can't be reached otherwise. Changing this one would change all of those. So I need to also change... We are analyzing random, potentially zombie cum to... 3 and 4. Okay, that was easy enough. Yay! Still did it in the minimum steps. Now I can produce steroids and stabilizers. Woo!
Kevin says, I also learned that IV.
Dude, I tried to do something to lure him in and it would not let it happen. And Chunk makes a ton of noise. I don't understand why he's not already mad at him. C'est la vie, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah. I hope I went back to the game screen. Okay. Yeah.
We had,
Yeah. That might not be okay.
we...
Ooh, it's my mic shift now.
Yeah, Groven says, I think Lily lost her mic. It was buried under Hector.
Aw, man, I did it backwards. Damn it.
We had some really bad weather a few days ago, and we had to shelter in the basement. And
yes, indeed.
Hector does not like the basement stairs, and they're kind of like narrow and slippery, and there's a wall on each side, and I cannot carry him down there while he's struggling. And Leon was not home.
Yeah.
So I had to drag him down there. Then we had to shelter down there. Then I had to literally lift him up a couple of steps. He would scream, and then I would feed him a Dorito, and then lift him up a couple more steps, and he would scream.
Wash, rinse, repeat.
And then I would feed him a Dorito, and that's how I had to get him back up the stairs. And he's been, like, traumatized ever since. Crowan says, I almost got tornadoed.
Kroven, well, other than the tornado didn't ultimately touch down, but it was real fucking close.
Well, not here. It touched down in Chesterland, though.
No, well, and we were, so our end of the story is we went to the gym, go work out, as you can see by my buff facade. But we went to the gym during this exact time, and I had made it there. Kroven had just pulled in, as we watch all of this dust kick up, and it becomes almost impossible to see the other side of the street from the gym, which, mind you, there's a whole, like, Walmart parking lot and a gas station, and we start to not be able to see the gas station, and the door starts getting blown open, and you can't, like, it took considerable effort to pull it shut. And so we thought for sure we were, like, going to watch it form right in front of us and pray it went any direction but south. And, so Kroven came running in, again, had to pull the door shut, which was tough. And, yeah. Then everything just chilled in our neck of the woods. Maybe like 30 minutes later, we were down to like almost no rain. It was just done.
Snipe says, so he needs Doritos. If he can steal a bag of Doritos, he has stolen multiple bags of Doritos.
He has.
And then, like, literally turns them inside out and licks them clean. And I was trying to lure him up the stairs with dog treats, and that was not enough. And I was like, I gotta pull out the big guns. You getting some Doritos today, buddy.
The one time I raged at him and, like, slammed one over him into a scarf, and he's just... Like, it tore all the way through the other side, and his head's just on the other side going, "Ah!" as he's just freaking out running through the house. I didn't know what else to do. I have constantly tried to get him to stop just stealing shit and eating it. He's also a Darwin Award nominee because he tries to eat so much chocolate. He loves chocolate.
Yes, he had to go to the vet to have them make him throw up because he ate a package of Oreos and a case of Gatorade protein bars,
An entire
wrapper
case.
and all.
An entire case. Knife says, oof. So, you know, my apologies to anyone who thinks I was rough on him, but I was at a limit of like, we just spent like $1,000 on you to not die. Are you shitting me?
And then there was the time that he went in the sink and literally, because he's tall enough to get on our counter, he literally, like, went in the sink and pulled dishes out of the sink and broke them on the floor and licked them with glass.
Until he cut his tongue.
No, he cut his foot. He didn't even cut his tongue, the asshole. Snipe says, poor puppers, but I understand the feeling of, what the fuck, dog? And I literally, this was all in the span of, like, we had only had him, like, a couple of weeks. And that happened, and there was, oh, and he tore open the trash bag.
Yep.
All over the kitchen.
Yep.
And I called Leon, and I was like, you need to come home from work. Because there's trash everywhere, and there's glass everywhere, and the dog has stepped in the glass, and there's bloody paw prints everywhere, and then I stepped on the glass, and now there's bloody footprints everywhere, and I am gonna take him outside and hang him.
You were so upset that day.
I was like, I'm sending you back. You're going back. We're not keeping you. You don't live here anymore.
Aw. You suck sometimes, dude.
He's very sweet, though.
There is something to be said about
his...
just how, like, how much he is a lover of all things, anything.
Yes. He likes other...
I was gonna say, except cats. They'll just scream at cats.
He doesn't even hurt them, though.
No,
like,
but...
He loves other dogs. He's like the dog that always gets along with other dogs because he just doesn't care. Another dog is like, I'm the boss of you. He's like, okay, man, you're the boss. I'm gonna go over here and sniff stuff.
All you, man. Yeah, thanks.
That's cool.
Good to know.
He, as much as you know, others of our dogs can guard the house. It's not him.
Oh,
literally, like, there have been people that he's never met before that have walked in the house, and he's just like, are you the one that's here to scratch me? Because I love you now.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you can at least be a little suspicious of a stranger, please.
Just immediate adoration, and I love that about him, actually.
It makes him easy to deal with in situations, because you just don't have to worry about him. Except you're a trash goblin. And you're loud.
He is very loud. That is hard to ignore.
When we take him to work sometimes, because he's a hound dog, he is very convinced that the cats are little raccoons. And he chases them and then screams at them.
Very true.
I was very concerned that he might hurt one of them, and then he had the one cat, like, pinned in the corner, and it was, like, hissing and, like, falling over on its back, and he's just screaming in its face.
Literal would have been a cat got your tongue moment.
And I'm like, bruh, you're gonna give him a heart attack. Can you not do that?
And the answer is no. He can't not do that.
It is what he was
Apparently.
made for. He tracked a mouse one time, and he, like, followed it all along and, like, found its scent trail, and he finally cornered the mouse and was just pinning it to the floor with his nose, screaming at it. I'm like, okay, I guess, buddy. Yes, I see the mouse. He's like, but I found it!
Ooh, we can make steroids. And have permanent health increases.
One time when we were at the park, he actually found a deer. We were running, like, I think maybe early in the morning. And it was laying in the tall grass. And he got real excited and started baying. And I didn't know what he was tracking. And then he jumps on this poor deer that's trying to sleep in the grass. And he has never forgotten that spot where we found that deer. Every time we're at the park, he's like, there was a deer here. Like,
We know, bud.
I remember. He's like, but I actually found something. You did a good job. You found the deer. They literally did a standoff then on the path where he's just... And the deer's, like, standing there looking at him.
Dude. You're like, bro, you're so loud.
Oh, did that wake you up? Me mimicking you?
I didn't like it. It sounded like you were mocking me.
Did I hurt your feelings?
Honestly, son of a bitch. Like, I forgot what I was gonna go look at in this game. I know I need to figure out the organ box.
Ew.
Yeah, we have an organ box. But I have not found the note for said organ box. Which is quite literally what it is. Also,
Someone
figured out
says
how to do
the
stuff.
map.
I'm literally on the map. I'm looking at the map. Here's a room I didn't enter back in the lead researcher's office, and that could have been it.
Wild Woman
But I
is
don't-
here.
Yo!
And said, my parents and my sister had some cats that lived outside and inside, and they would always bring mice or little chipmunks and chase them, and then finally kill them and bring them into the garage and drop them at the bottom of the steps. So if you walked out of the house, you would step on it. Not particularly great when you're barefoot.
No, I couldn't imagine so.
You'd think you'd learn to look.
But welcome to the stream, Wild Woman. I hope you're having a lovely day. I am having a God, this giant puzzle's annoying kind of day.
He's never actually caught anything. Like, he just screams at them.
Yeah. He's cornered stuff.
Yeah. And then he screams in their face.
I think Wild Woman was here for that, and that's why they brought up their relevant
Yes.
story, but...
Maybe one day, heck, you will actually catch something because you'll scream at it and it will have a heart attack.
I hope not. That would be awful.
Wild Woman says, I'm okay, nasty spring weather. Yeah, same.
I will take anything that's kind of warm now. So,
Tornadoes aren't great, though.
no. I still accepted that as an exciting part of my day, though.
I don't know if that's the word I would use.
Apparently missed a room up here, which I hate because there's so many, like, corpses I left up here.
It's gonna snow on Monday.
Why did you look?
I had to do it.
Otherwise it wouldn't have happened. Oh! Oh, God, is that the man? Ah, shit. This, Well, fuck.
Oh, Miss Ashcroft, come in. I won't harm you. I was just looking for Dr. Richardson.
Sure you were.
Kidnap you. I liberated you.
Don't like that.
Oh, forgive me. Dr. Victor Gideon. I run this center. It took forever to find you. You're not like other people, you know.
Wild Woman says, he looks evil.
You're
Spot on, Wild Woman. Well done.
unique.
Lady, you have the Requiem.
Through you, Elpis can finally be set free.
Man, Chip Skylark would be really jealous of them teeth. He thinks his teeth are shiny.
Because
But then this guy comes along with his solid gold choppers. And,
who you are. Ah. Phase 2's about to be.
Kermit says, liberated you from your freedom.
yeah, right. No, 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 no.
Snipe says, it was raining all night here, and then said Winston almost did. Wild Woman said, cold and wet here.
Would you like to see what's hidden under the hood?
Oh. You have the Requiem. And it would probably put a significant hole in that man. Wild Woman says, sorry, I don't remember your guys' name. I didn't catch him. And I didn't catch with the dude was telling me.
What the dude is?
Oh. I'm Leon. This is Lily. And I said, spot on instincts. Yes, he is the bad man.
What
If the
Cohen
dude-
talking about?
Oh, the guy said, I liberated you. And that's when I said, I do not like how you said that.
What is that? No, before that.
What? Liberated you from your
When you
freedom?
said Winston almost did.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one.
Wild Woman says, oh, okay.
What the fuck does he mean, destiny?
Yeah, okay. Now can I search this room without him fucking harassing me like a creep? I do what? Artificial organ transplant experiment team. Okay, the cube was on the desk of the transplant team. Lead research message. I misplaced the key for the puzzle box padlock. None of the other executives must find out. I need you to locate it discreetly before next week's meeting. If you can't find it, get the bottle of corrosive from the conference room and melt the lock off. Okay, well, I know what to do with that now. Too bad I have to go get it. Hopefully Victor's not fucking walking around now. And the puzzle box is in the background with half the solution. Moon, sun. I think the second one is also sun. Hard to tell. The first one I figured out entirely by accident. Ah, man, I gotta melt this one.
Tight.
You gotta get a melty. Who the fuck is that? Moon, sun, stars, moon. I think we already solved that one. Yeah, in the chairman's office with Mitchell Bennett. Good for you, Mitchell. I guess. Oh, it has the first half of the other one in the office. Star, sun, sun, moon? Star, sun, moon? Star, sun, moon? Moon, sun. Star, sun, moon, sun.
Oh, Groban says Winston almost caught your bird.
Ah.
Yes.
Oh, right. You star some, you moon some.
When he was a Sprier puppers.
Yes. And then got accidentally suplexed. Because while trying to grab him to get him away from the bird, he bit me. And I dropped him while pulling backward. Mostly out of, I don't know this dog and ow. We had only had Winston like a month.
Snipes says, LOL, Leona mooning?
I was playing with my words on
Groban says, yep.
the sun and moon shapes.
Snipes says, Leon's freaking autocorrect.
Okay, the game can quit pretending everything's a fucking surprise. It's definitely programmed to, like, hit you with a scary music sting when you look at the zombie, and not when something actually scary happens. So now it's just fatiguing me with them, and I'm like, ugh, please stop. Okay, I need the corrosive. Bobwoman says, please keep your pants on. I do not need to see your moon, LOL. Oh, but it's fine. It's absolutely free. I insist. Much crinkle.
There could be more. Just saying. After I gotta get up and let the puppy out.
Yeah, Achilles got in trouble at the beginning of the stream for snatching a chip. So he's got to be let out of confinement.
Oh.
See, it did it again. I walked into the room, looked at the IV zombie, and the game went done. And I'm like, why? I'm not in trouble. Nothing's happening.
You can come out if you want. Hector, you are in my spot now. Everybody gets to look at my butt.
Definitely don't want to go that way. But I'm fearing that the conference room might contain the last puzzle box. And I'm gonna get ambushed by things turning into weird, like, pecan heads. Yeah, sure, just dump it all. First of all, that was a shitty little padlock. You could have literally just put a screwdriver in it and just kind of yanked. And that would have done it. And that's just to solve the puzzle. Like, I needed the thing just to get to it. It was moon, star, sun, star. No, I think I did that wrong. Moon, sun, star, moon. I could just go look at the pictures. They're literally in the fucking room with me. I'm just being an ass. Star, sun. Oh, that's right. That's why I was trying to do the mnemonic, and then everybody made fun of me for it. You star some, you moon some. Yay! Got the sun quartz. And a bookie.
Quit
A
licking me.
leather-bound one.
Oh, right back in there.
Open up.
Ah.
Oh, hey! They told me how to do the lock. Unlocking the organ transport box. Set to hand. Dial to middle. Then it's up, down, and then turn it to auto. Dunzos. I guess we could read this. Master Spencer. Whoa! Okay, alright, so Resident Evil nerds. Victor Gideon is a disciple. No. Sorry, he was probably a student of Oswald E. Spencer, the creator of the T virus. Okay, so now we're getting some connections to the original thing. Mutated T virus strain herein documents a theory that uses the T virus to control memories and will. Ew. This research shall serve as a guiding light for all humanity. Sure it will. In rare instances, repeated mutations of the T-virus can trigger abnormal reaction in an infected individual's body, leading to changes in their blood. The mutated strains of the T-virus will likely sweep the world, and total eradication will be impossible. Those infected by the mutated T-virus strain firmly retain their pre-infectious habits and characteristics. Blood transformation. Within this lies the key to humanity's evolution, and the file ends there. Okay, so you were aware of Wesker, is basically what I'm getting out of that. You were aware of Wesker, and how Wesker bonded to the T-virus, and all that jazz. Meanwhile, okay, chat, let's do it. First, we set the dial to hand.
You gotta do something else first.
What? Oh. I will punish you for that. Set dial to medium. Then it was up, down, down, up, down.
Wild Woman says, I've never quite
Auto.
understood the purpose of the game. Are we supposed to find a whole bunch of people and kill them? Are we supposed to figure out a mystery? And said, sorry if I asked that before.
No. Okay, so Resident Evil is a series of video games in which you, a protagonist, are embroiled in some kind of issue in which typically zombies are the involved threat. In the first game, you were a team of what were known as STARS members, Special Tactics and Rescue Team. No, Special Tactics and Rescue Service, in which you showed up to this mansion that you had gotten some kind of call about, and in your investigations found that the mansion had literally a zombie outbreak. Most of your team gets wiped out. There was a whole team before you that was investigating that's gone, that you find like 2 survivors of, only to find out at the end that the leader of your team, Albert Wesker, was in fact a traitor and working with the Umbrella Corporation, which created the T-virus, which made the zombies. 2 and 3 are just about different circumstances of that event, where you're in Raccoon City, all the shit goes bad, all the zombies take over the entire town, and by the end of both games, the entire city is nuked to oblivion. And now we are at stage 9. This is the 9th video game in the main series, and I believe the 26th game overall for the Resident Evil series, if I remember correctly. So now we are just up to the most, like, this is what the remnants of the original research teams that made zombies are up to now. Victor Gideon, a newly created character, is apparently responsible for this particular mess, but was a protege of the guy who made the original zombie virus, Oswald Spencer. So we are trying to survive this circumstance. Gideon kidnapped our 2 protagonists, because we have Grace here, who is our greenhorn, new at this, oh my god, everything's so horrifying protagonist. And then we have Leon Kennedy, series fan favorite, and, well, let's just say he isn't green. Let's just say he came with, like, an axe and is ready to literally melee fight giant demons. Croven says, when including major remakes, spin-offs, and rail shooters, I did not count remakes in my head, sorry. The total number of Resident Evil console games exceeds 30. There are over 30 Resident Evil games, which is wild. And that's not even to count the Japanese versions, which some of which are actually different, which it's called Biohazard in Japan. I remember, like, I want to say it's 2 and stuff. Did I get it backwards? Up, down, up, up. Up, down, up, up. Down. Up, down, up, up, down. Down, up, up, down. Up, down, up, up, down, up, down. Try that again. But Resident Evil's been known for its awkward amount of puzzles. Got it! And the organ is... artificial lungs. What the fuck? Why does it have a GPU fan just jammed in the left or the right frickin' lung there? That's not how lungs work. Or is this a computer? This is wild. Wild Woman says, nasty. Well, wait till you see the puzzle it's a part of. Really quick, before I get on the bike, Lily, I gotta pee. So, I come out here into the hall, now that I've opened the box, angered Gideon, and all that good jazz. I'm gonna save the game, and I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. So I'm gonna leave you the comedy stylings of Lily.
Which is none. Suffer in silence.
See? Hilarious. He'll be fine. And go to the bathroom. Okay. Back on the mic. And now we gotta do this. You need to scoot your feet.
To where?
To I don't know where, but the bike only fits in frame in one place. You redeemed it. This is all your fault. Gotta go to this one. Alright. I should be completely visible. Actually, our whole room should pretty much be visible this time. Make sure I got everything else. There we go. All right. Am I in frame? Everybody see everything? We good? I mean, I technically could put it over by the door. Then they won't really be able to see. But you're not really watching the game.
Nope.
Too bad, it's actually a good game. Lots of blood explosions. The second they let me blow up a zombie with just weird injectable drugs, I knew I'd be hooked forever. Alright. Chat, can y'all hear me? We're all good? Y'all can see what's going on here? Engaging the redeem, and go. The second Wild Woman typed yes, my chat went zoom and just flew away from what I was reading. Okay. Now for the next 20 minutes, I have to play the game from the bike. I have to figure out where the last clock is. Snipe says zoom, zoom, zoom. If I zoom in, you guys can't see Lily's lovely visage. Can't have that. He works so hard to be part of this. I don't know. Can I get back there? Hold on. No, I can't, because I can't get through this door. Whatever's going on there. In the rehabilitation ward. I actually don't think I could get to the rehabilitation ward right now. Yeah, that's where the game started. Never mind. I'm really trying to think of where this last spot would be. Room 202, the nurse's station would not be it. No way. No chance. We were just in the lead researcher's office and managed to do the thing. Robin says, sounds like Leon needs to rehabilitate. Or sorry, Snipe said, sounds like Leon needs to rehabilitate. And Crowin said, Hobo Magneto must have worked on those lungs, right? What is the fan for? I realize now that, like, it's technically computer parts, which is hilariously stupid. Alright, big guns out, because if that thing mutates, we gotta pop it. There's one zombie that could be in my way right now. This guy. But he did not get up, so... insert lungs! Oh no, it's getting up.
Of course it gets up.
Yeah, honestly, dumb thought to think he wouldn't. Whoa, he's really wiggly. Don't think so. Ah! Push him! Boosh! Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Hey, wristband level 2! It's the second highest level of doing things. Wild Woman said, oh my indeed. Agreed, Wild Woman. Now let's see. There's not much to that level 2 room, but I don't believe there's any other level 2 accesses anywhere. So... you fixed a zombie, says Snipe, right? Robin said Matrix zombie. There's definitely some Hobo Magneto stuff. Okay, so that is the only use of that fix. Of that fix. That keycard. He fixed him when then he killed him. I know. I giveth life, and I taketh away. Has always been a Red Grim Gaming staple of existence. Oh, a bucket of blood. And no Dick Miller to ever be seen. Med injector... probably not. Ow. My knee popped. In a healthy way, not in a... in a gas escaped my body sort of way. That was dumb. That made a lot of noise. You know, I can't collect all that blood, but can I come back for what I don't collect? Like, will it just... okay, yeah, I was gonna say, let me at least try that. This room looked like it'd be full of infected bastards, and then there's nobody friggin' here. Where'd everybody go? Bingo? That's a Resident Evil 4 reference. I just decided to pull out for no reason. Double mutation. There have been a number of cases where corpses infected with the mutated T-virus strain have exhibited rapid tissue regeneration and sudden violent behavior. Analysis of the enlarged tumor that formed on their heads of the patients revealed a sudden change in red blood cell patterns consistent with the pattern found in urine tests. This additional they're pea heads. Lily, Lily. Lily, when they mutate to have walnut heads, they're full of pee. I'm definitely just misreading that woefully on purpose. The additional mutation is considered a side effect of the mutated T-virus strain. We have named those with double mutation symptoms blister heads. In rare cases, the tumor is observed to be spread from the head across the entire body. If the abscesses covering the individuals bursts, the fluid they expel will induce double mutation in nearby infected. Hemolytic poison is proven effective at preventing double mutation, otherwise the head must be completely destroyed. Anyways, exercise extreme caution when handling infected corpses. Man, where's Andy Milonakis when you need him? You can't call him a pea-head, though. He explicitly asks in the opening. Oh! A foot slipped off my bike. As per the doctor's orders, from today I will take part in monitoring progress of Subject 171. She is emotionless and unsettling. This assignment fills me with unease. 171 is blind and requires a lot of assistance. I felt sorry for her and tried to offer her some comfort by stroking her hair, but as always, received no reaction. Such an unnerving child. I just want to go home and shower. For some reason, the security manager joined me today. He asked Subject 171 2 or 3 questions about blood, but of course, a child wouldn't know how to respond. What a strange man. You don't know the half of it. Was it Victor Gideon? Because I feel like the part where he walks around with his hatchet-ass face would be enough for most people to be like, I don't need to work here. Am I right? Hey. You okay down there? I literally just got a thing on double mutation horseshit. Star. I'm gonna go with Moon Sun. He's dead! I mean, they're all dead. That's the problem. They're not staying that way. Oh, Grace. Tell you what, before we awaken this guy by solving the puzzle, let's go back and collect that thing of blood. Because I'm sure once I solve the thing, the game will be very mean to me about it. Also, do I have an empty space in my inventory? Solve the puzzle and then can't fucking pick up the item. Oh! The braille is still visible.
Can't tell which button's which.
You can always just keep guessing. It's a 4-button panel. Do you need to know the braille to push the buttons? I don't think you do.
This must be it.
Oh, Moon Sun. Okay, cool. Oh, he had a picture of the little girl. And there was another little girl.
They look just like...
They kind of look like you. Oh no. Lily. Lily. It's gonna become an escort game.
You're the one that locked her up.
We're gonna try to take the keypad. He's gonna mutate. We're gonna have to put him down.
I'm gonna borrow this. I bet she can read that.
Okay, he didn't get up, but... Ripples? Oh! What the... Hey! Sea Dog raiding with a party of 8! Welcome to the stream!
Welcome, Raiders!
Yeah! Heyo! Lovely to have you all here. Welcome to the stream. My name is Leon, this is my wife Lily, and we are currently playing Resident Evil Requiem. Why am I on a bike, you didn't ask? Because I didn't give you the chance? Well, it's actually one of my redeems. So you can make me exercise for 20 minutes. The exercise is up to me, though, and I only have 2 options. The bike seems more fitting. So welcome one and all. Sea Dog, you lovely, lovely bean, how are you today? We've got Melifarius coming in on the raid. Welcome back. Chibi Mant, lovely to have you here as well.
Mel says, I see you're being tortured again.
Indeed, as always. For those of you who are not familiar with us, new to us, again, Leon, Lily. We stream 4 times a week. Lily and I stream Thursdays and Sundays, which, again, we're playing Resident Evil. Croven and I typically stream Saturdays, co-op games. Sadly, this weekend I have a different obligation to take, so there will be no Saturday stream this week. And Tuesdays you can find me all by my lonesome, where we are currently playing Fallout New Vegas and having a good time. Let's see here. Sea Dog says he's doing good. Snipe says, wasn't me this time. This time. Sea Dog says, how's RE treating you? I've heard good things about it. I'm not gonna lie, the gameplay is really cool. The opening was incredibly frustrating, but I'm holding out that it has a twist that makes it make sense.
Quit licking. Quit
And it's,
licking.
you know, it's good. It's really good so far. I will say this opening area I'm stuck in, being basically a giant escape room, is a little, not discouraging, just very like, eh.
Kermit says, one
Not
of
the
these
best
days.
place. One of these days. Yeah. I just have something else I have to go do on Saturday, unfortunately. Croven and I were playing Warhammer 40k Darktide, for anyone who was interested. We were also playing with Snipe, who is hanging out there in the chat, another fellow streamer. What were you up to, Sea Dog? Crimson Desert! I have seen so many memes about it, but I know nothing about it. Now I'm gonna reach and move us back to the game screen, because the whole point and fun of putting me on the bike is that I have to play the game from the frickin' bike. And we're just watching a conga line of zombies just kind of head out that way. Don't know where they're going or what they want to do. I'm assuming we're going to get a mutation problem. Because the game just told me, oh my god, if one of them explodes on another zombie, it'll be a chain mutation. Oh my god. Oh no, they're breaking up in the next room. Oh, there were 4 of them with, one's not wearing a shirt. Like, that's not like end of the world gross or nothing, but like, come on, man. But allow me to show you one of my favorite things about this game. Right here. This is your stealth kill. No, I don't understand how that's stealthy in any way, shape, or form, but my god, is it really fun to watch. Oh, no, I went the wrong way. Shut up. Wild Man says, dance party! Wild Woman, sorry, says, dance party! Because Croven's throwing a party too. But Croven says, one of these days I'll get a shout out right the first time. Aw. You're doing great. Oh, I think he saw me. Which means... honestly, not much. They're kind of slow and dumb. It does mean that if I try to shoot them, the one zombie who is a little bit more dangerous is going to make trouble. But I feel like I can lure you away enough that that's not a problem. Did he just try to grab me with his non-arm? Bro, have you, like, not been a zombie long or some shit? Look at this fucking rookie zombie. We're gonna fucking bully him. Oh, and he's down. Just fill my little blood injector. Frickin' nerd zombies. What were they thinking? That's a lot of danceable emotes y'all got there. Oh, shit. Okay, he did not notice me. I don't know how he didn't notice me. I literally flashed a flashlight in his face. But he has been successfully juked. Now is when one of them's gonna walnut on me. One of them's gonna get a head full of pee. Bye! Your transformation sequence takes too long. I'm out! T-Dog says, but did Senpai notice you? I mean, he's a senpai of sorts to the other zombies. It's a confusing arrangement here. Why do I only have one? Oh, that's right. I need to go back through there, mother... I forgot I need to go get the little girl and bring her. Stupid, gotta escort a little blind child. It was annoying enough when it was Ashley. Goddamn dance party. Can't beat it. Can't lie. Okay. I lure Walnut Head away from the others because I feel like I gotta deal with them. Back up, back up, back up. Does he have the... Bro, did you go right back to your same old pattern? Because that's insane. He gets a big walnut head, and apparently it's full of pee. Anyway, that's how you deal with that. You just paste him with a magnum. But apparently if his pea blood head explosion gets on another zombie, they will also mutate, so... Hopefully... that was a successful dealing with of the issue. Gonna keep the leather-bound notebook for now. Was there more to it? Why is it still an item? I know it had the answers on how to open the thing, and then it had the stuff about being Spencer's cabin boy or whatever. There must be more to it. Anywho, let's go make this game more annoying. 1 minute left on the bike. He didn't mutate in any weird way. The toy is clacking. See you, motherfucker. A dolly.
Well, woman says, Cheryl, you're immortal?
Cheryl is our bot, so technically, yes. The guy told us not to open it.
Hey. Why did they put you in there?
I don't know. I've always been here.
Since the dawn of humanity.
Do you mind if I come in?
I don't...
Alright, there's my 20-minute mark. The alarm didn't go off, but if anyone questions me, I can prove that it was 20 straight minutes. With my heart rate reaching a maximum of not even 100 beats per minute.
I'm with the police.
Police?
Oh, Grace. You know, for a moment there, I was like... Grace, why are you lying about being an officer? And then I remembered, oh wait, she's supposed to be an FBI agent.
Uh-huh, she's supposed to be.
What's your name? Emily?
She's proven to be woefully incompetent of sorts. Welcome to our normal game screen.
Yeah. Do you think you could read something for me? Please, I really need your help.
Okay.
Spider, be a zombie. End Grace. Make us Leon. Second, she realizes the room is open. Honestly, some of me is looking forward to how this is going to work.
There are steps. How about I carry you?
Because this game has been surprisingly,
What do you want me to read?
in a singular word, spectacular about its animations and stuff.
Can you read them and then push the buttons in this order? Star, star, moon, sun.
Sure.
Thanks. Thank you.
I love Kroven. You know I can't see, right? Some actions and attacks are impossible when you're carrying Emily. Oh no, it's worse than an escort quest. She's a sack of potatoes I have to carry to the end. You can set her down to the sofa in the guard office while you do what you need to do. Okay, so knowing that, we're gonna want to go... There's one more zombie I think we need to deal with, for sure. Save early, save often. Fuck. I have empty injectors. Do I make myself stuff to make my bullets stronger? Or do I just keep making stabby injectors that blow them up? Quite the conundrum. Honestly, I'm going to make an extra hemolytic injector just because I'm literally going to try to use one to solve my problems right now. Because either direction I go, whether it's straight through there, also note Grace's hilarious Edna mode walk when we're crouched and aiming, or deal with Mr. Stabbers this way. Either way is a legitimate way to get around this part. Check our Discord for referential video provided by Lily. You just tired tonight? So, checking in. Steal his blood. Alright, now Stabby Scratchy Man was in this hallway somewhere. He can't see any better than I can. Snipe says Lily looks tired. Okay, Stabby Scratchy Man's nowhere to be found. Aw, no. No, did he? No, 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 no. Are you all going to do? Oh, there's more.
Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it.
Position one.
Fix it, fix it, fix it.
Oh! I just got a threefer. High five. Oh man, I just lined them up so awesome, and fuck me, IV guys coming. GTFO! No! No, 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 no. Holy shit, that was a good shot. I didn't think I'd get that. Quick, run back to the room and save that awesomeness. Yeah, none of the zombies ever leave their little patrol routes. Oh, sorry, we are on an ad break. I apologize, I'm pausing all content. Unlock me. because the camera's trying to claim to track. No clue if we're position 1. I don't know if it unpositioned 1 against. Thank you, Kroven. Tiny still off. Should be all right now. But we do not stream through our ad breaks if we can help it. If we're paying attention. Because that is unfair to you guys, our predominant viewership. You sending me memes in the middle of stream? Well, ad's gone already.
Emotional damage.
The ad. So for anyone who's hanging out here and wondering why you're not seeing an ad and I'm still waiting, is that I am looking at my control panel over here and it is telling me what the ad break span is. So somebody's still possibly seeing ads, and I usually just hang out for the whole chunk that it tells me the ad break is in progress. Just to be sure, any lurkers, anyone is not left out in the end, because the ad break can, because of different delays with internet services and providers and upload download speeds and whatever. It's technically a 5-minute window. Position 1. I just saw a tiny flash to do something. Position 1. Position 1. Christ, don't get an AI camera. They're not worth the garbage they're made of. So it's a 5-minute window for anywhere up to 3 minutes for the whole 3 minutes of potentially promised ads. So we're supposed to be stopping whenever we see it. I don't necessarily notice when the ad break is technically on. My stream preview over here still says there's a fucking ad break. That's confusing. Okay, at least now it should be over and hopefully everything looks okay because I don't get to see my preview in this screen anymore. Okay, on that triple champion Pog champ motherfucking shot. I'm gonna go save the game again. And make sure I didn't have to waste my hemolytic injector. That might have been everybody, because the one zombie got back up on me. Stabby, I think, was in that conga line, and I think the other one is the one that walked into the waiting room. So, unless the game is adding more zombies to be a jerk,
I'm just gonna...
we can take Emily and head for that objective nice and calmly. Can I crouch with Emily? Oh man, if we could, that'd be hilarious. I wonder what first person mode is like. Quit sprinting. The only remaining zombie in this area is only sensitive to sound. But I think I took all 3 of their heads off, so... It said some combat actions, and I'm sorry, but I'm not seeing any combat actions that I still have. But y'all here got pwned. That was powerfully effective.
We're close now.
Yep, there's the Shiv. So there's the Shiv zombie, and I'm guessing you were extra number 2. Again, the game could totally spawn a handful of them in this room and make this a nightmare for me. But I was counting them as they conga lined out, so... specifically, I wouldn't have to deal with this way. Fuck me, the guy who was in the seat is gone. No. Why are you not noticing that? I'm assuming it's going to be in the cutscene.
Think you can read it? I can try. It's like a giant puzzle box.
Yep, that's our guy. Close the door. Lily's still sending me memes, and it's setting off my watch.
You handle this. I'll handle that.
Things that shouldn't be that freaky to you because you're a fucking FBI agent? Okay, an FBI agent should not be expected to just handle a zombie apocalypse, but... That's not him. Who the fuck are you? Oh, he's clever. Oh god, there's another one. Thankfully, I brought a knife. No, before anyone gets too into the idea, stabbing them in the brain doesn't seem to help. I doubt I'll get another one. Ah, the one fucking stumbled over. Ah, he's behind the wall. Fucking shoot him! Hold up. The game just double tapped me. That animation played double. What the fuck? Also, video game developers, stop putting in extended death animations. They just make it sound like... They just make me feel like you're trying to mock me while I'm playing. Ah, that sucked. Now we're back here and can start this nonsense again. Yeah, I know. Star, star, moon, star. Star, star, moon, sun.
Here it is.
Skip. Yeah, any game that's like, oh my god, look how bad you died. Oh my god, we're still looking at it. Oh my god, you died so bad. I can't stand it. Okay, this is my best holdout point just because I can fucking see. But they're moving so erratically, it's hard to, like, do that. Push! Is he... Oh, crap, he climbed through the fucking window. Clever sumbitch. Well, so much for my little holdout room thought. I did it again! Line 'em up, Leon. That's my new nickname. High five.
Sure.
There's another one. I hear him. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, wait, don't be the fucking IV guy. Okay, it's not. Oh, I hit the frickin'... I used the friggin' injector. Why does he get to supersede my animations? I know, probably a dumb question, really, but... Why the fuck does Steve Buscemi here? Get to overtake me? Where did they all come from at once? Technically there are patient rooms all in and around this area that they theoretically could have come from, but I'm with you. It's really just to dick with the player and try to make it seem like it's a reasonable thing. How's my ammo situation? I'm fine. Another hemolytic injector, please. Another makey splody juice. But yeah, there were these patient rooms, and earlier I think one of these opened up, and that's where the conga line zombies came out. And, after that, the rest of them poured out of the other patient rooms. I do like that the curtains are, in fact, things they can ambush me from. The curtains aren't solid objects they have to walk around. That's nice, sweetie. Hang on. Mommy's collecting death tools. Like, see, there's these 4 rooms, and I think the conga line came out of here, and then 1, 2, 3 Zeds came out of there. Although this one has a chair and shit jammed against it now, so... I will admit the conga line is the silliest of the zombie appearances, because that was just hilarious. Legitimately funny to me, that they just... all in a row, just...
Come here. Come here.
Oh, you even reached in and grabbed the thingy.
Well done, Emily. Thank you.
Ho, 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 ho. What was that? Oh no, the big dog! It's that thing! It's alive! Ew! Alright, just to call it, that thing's gonna be Emily's sister that was in the other tank.
I thought that thing was dead.
I just wanted it to be, but... I mean, Leon, let's face it, definitely knew better. Oh man, this is boss fight written all over it, and I have stuff back in the box I didn't bring with me that would have been very fucking helpful right now. Descend, because we can't go back. Wild Woman says, what the fuck? Yeah, welcome. Well, Wild Woman, welcome to Resident Evil. Survival horror at its what the fuckest.
I can't just sleep.
For survival horror at its finest, see Silent Hill. As we just jump down a random hole. Hey, Grace, go down the hole.
No.
It happened, though. We got a Chivo for it and everything. I knew damn well that stupid monster wasn't going to be dead. Yes! Lily! We're back to Leon! And his never-aging emo haircut.
Is it for me? Or for her? We can talk.
Come on, Leon, you've never had a problem talking before.
Right.
I know there's no, like, superhero quip to hit him with.
Or we can begin your treatment.
A silent treatment, I hope.
You're an investigator, right? We'll investigate. What do you want to know? Is this where I conduct my research?
Are you being so creepy to everyone? Oh, how are you not watching this? He's like petting Leon's hair, and I sort of get it, but you know, same end.
To your disease here.
He has a snake tongue.
You know, I do have a question. When's the last time you brushed your teeth?
I love Leon. He's great. Crow would say, he just horny. Well, he's gonna get the bonk all right.
You are an ignorant fool.
God damn, Leon.
Do you believe in human evolution?
You just cut his neck, and Leon's just like,
I have devoted my life to study,
Tuesdays.
while you have devoted your life
To failure.
Why didn't you do this earlier? Jesus Christ.
You're a dead man walking.
For everyone confused at my anger, earlier in the game, Leon got caught by that exact guy who fucking one arm lifted him in the air, choked him out, and then brought him here. Why Leon couldn't fight back then? I'm super fucking confused about. I don't know why they didn't go with the old school trope of just conking him in the head. Like just poof, and he's out. Because now we're back to what I said earlier. Now I find it really hard to believe that you caught him in the first place. Also, my man's fucking ripped. Look at him in that skin tight shit.
Did you go to ask for?
Look at all that just.
I'll have to talk with Victor.
I'll admit, if my physique was that good, I'd wear more like revealing attire. Like what the
Let that FBI agent caught away.
the fuck they feed you, man?
Yeah. Grace
Bears?
Victor
Just
kidnapped
feed you
her.
bears?
I don't know. But I intend to find out.
Victor splattered somebody against this. Kroven says not quite Chris's level, but yeah. Still chef's kiss. Leon never had the friendship power. He had never had the power of partners, Kroven. That's why Leon can't punch boulders. Chris's superpower was partners. Boxes, Leon's all over that. Shing! Sparkle, sparkle. Why did he leave us literally all of our equipment in the same room he caught us in? Like, this dude was super careless. Believably so, though, because, like, Leon's got a knife hidden somewhere you're not going to find it. Like Solid Snake in the first Metal Gear Solid game. Just pukes up a pack of cigarettes because he refused to not smoke on the mission. But due to his covert entry through... I think they shot him out of a torpedo through water, and that's how he got to the base and climbed in. Like, they made sure he didn't have a pack on his person. Just not in his person. Kroven says true. Yeah, like Leon would puke up a knife to spit it in the guy's face or some shit. Subject, Thomas K. Jackson. Irregular eating patterns after a surgical procedure to suppress the satiety center of the brain. I've actually never seen that word before. I think it's with the word satiate. Satiety center of the brain. The subject experienced an increase in appetite and weight gain. He began to ingest everything he could get his hands on, including infusion pumps and pacemakers. What the fuck? And then Timothy B. Jackson. Same problem. So guess what, Lily? We get another chunk. Is all I'm getting from that. Exhibits the same symptoms as his brother, with a particular strong fixation on human flesh. Must be treated with extreme caution as he becomes violently agitated, if not constantly eating. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. Ugh, and me, without my magnum. How could I have let this happen? Kroven said, chunks. Yes. It's a twisted world of Dr. Seuss when it's chunk 1 and chunk 2. He's gonna ambush us like right off the bat, I can feel it. Why didn't you just stand that the rest of the fucking way up? Quick retreat would be very useful. Yeah, this is definitely an ambush point. Do not need to be waving our flashlight around telling everybody we're here. Woo! I found shotgun shells, Lily! Where there are shotgun shells, there's likely a shotgun. I'm about to be a happy, splattery camper. Oh, come on, you could totally fish those through that wall. Look at that. Just feed them through. Bones grinding was the closed caption. Okay, he's tired of waiting. Is he just walking around with what? Oh, he's just chowing down. Welp, we found Chunk 2. Look at him go. Hick. Crowan just playing some Om-Nom emote. You want more? Try the diner. Okay, so I'm assuming I have to anger this thing to continue. Alright. Alright, shotguns can back him off.
Hope I'm not next.
I'm assuming I can get him to kind of tear through this place. And open it up a little bit. What do you say, Chunk? Let's open this pit up. I'm gonna say that is not. Oh. Oh.
Felt that one, huh?
Okay, I can knock him down and try to axe him to death. Leon, if you used the other side, this would be over already. Oh god, he got through. Alright. Move, 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 move. Just gotta juke him for some shotgun shells, that's all. That's what I'm talking about. Shoot! Shoot her! Whoop. Oh, I can climb up. That's not a thing I knew was going to happen. I just literally stumbled into that. To say I don't actually know where he's coming from. But I think he's phase 2-ing, so he's moving a little faster. Upsy daisy. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, do I get to melee him again? Chop your chunky face! Damn, he takes a lot of punishment. Oh god, he's baby crawling at me. Okay, there's another uppies. Leon like uppies when they are very well warranted. Oh, poor fatty 2x4. Oh, I can do it from the sky. Oh, man. Just chop it in there like 6 more times. Oh, I got more for you. Oh, he's decompensating. Oh, oh, he blew up.
Sorry, but I'm not on the menu.
Oh, I love Leon and his action man quips. Kablooey, says Snipe. Yeah. In the previous one, we killed his brother, and the blood splatters were permanent. Oh, when he tore through here, he opened all the other holes. I would love to see... Like, this is where, in moments of video games like these, I want to see the villain's face who's just sitting there going, damn, fucking, did he really just... The thing was enormous. Fuck did he just... Like, the resolve you have to be as a villain to see a guy one-man army his way through everything you threw at him. And go, yeah, I'm still gonna win the day. Like, that's some toxic positivity I can't even begin to describe. Let's say, just chop it off. Oh man, now we're on to what I was hoping for. All of these cases are going to be special things just for Leon. A compensator. Okay. Right. For the security manager, I put the discussed item in a safe and moved it to a discreet location in the basement, away from wandering eyes. The code is 64D80. That doesn't seem like a very secure code at all. Stacked hand grenade. Wait, are my grenades? Leon has the attaché case! I am excited even further. Good, because... Oh, good, I got a Achievo for upgrading a weapon. For the first time. But, it was sort of bothering me that Grace can only carry so many things. But, reasonably, they gave her a lot more things than I was expecting. Although that was with the handbags. Never mind, never mind. Still dumb. What do I have there? The DSO charm increases precision and critical hit rate. Well, we're not putting that down. Rovan says he came fully prepared. Yeah! Resident Evil 2 is understandable. That was Leon's entry to the Resident Evil series, for those of you, Wild Woman, the like of you who are not familiar. And in that game, he was a rookie police officer on his first day when the zombie outbreak hit the city. Raccoon City. Basically, he had to one-man army his way through all of that just to survive. Which was, you know, horrifying. And, reasonably, as you can see here, he survived and succeeded all the way to this point. However... he would later become a special agent to the United States government, in Resident Evil 4, his next appearance, where he was the main character, and had to rescue the president's daughter from some innocuous rural village of Spain that also had a castle and a military island compound nearby. I suspect that we will receive a visit from DSO shortly. I want you to enact Code 6 at 11:30 at night. Which, yeah, he was right. I am now DSO, a specific department that's supposed to engage in taking down bioterrorism. Leon's hand grenade. Leon's hand grenades are Lego. You can literally snap them together and double their explosive power. Where is a Double Mint commercial when you need it?
Not here.
You're the one who kept getting up and apologizing. But now Leon is in... Okay, now here's where I'm going to get mad at this game, because this is some bullshit on trying to double the... Oh, look! For Lily. We're literally just back where Grace was, and now doing what Grace was doing. And frankly, we're going to end up following Grace to what would be her saving point, because we, the audience, know where Leon needs to go, with no good reason as to why Leon would actually know to go there. Hey, asshat, I heard you lost the pantry key again. Mr. Big Shot Chef made me crawl around the filthy fucking floors to find it. Big Shot Chef better not have filthy fucking floors. I finally found it in a puddle of grease along with a dead rat the size of a dog and gave it back to the chief. You fucking owe me. Well, Grace already killed him. Actually, Grace did a lot of the work in here. And I'm not even sure, unless they spawn new ones, what Leon's going to be encountering other than the ones mutating on me. Which, frankly, go ahead. We're Leon now. I'm not scared. Or even concerned. Or even behooved. This is Leon we're talking about. We're gonna... We literally brought a hatchet so that we could just Lizzie Borden these motherfuckers.
His office should be upstairs.
Are you not more concerned by the absolute piles of corpses you are coming across? You already know that there was a survivor here, because he's the one who gave Grace the Magnum. I'm expecting one of these assholes to try to get up on me, but maybe I, in my concerns, did too thorough of a job. Which is frankly fine by me. Oh, is Leon and Grace gonna share inventory? Ooh, that would make this game weirdly easy now. Something's gotta happen that makes this... I wouldn't say less fun for me. That's definitely not the right phrasing. But something's gotta happen that makes Leon not just basically walking through where Grace was. There was the one room on the 3rd floor. I definitely just heard a scream. But so what? So far, so all the zombies we saw before. So again, unless the game's prepared to just give me new ones to deal with. Kinda okay. Leon cannot use the typewriter or the equipment chest. Both reasonable things given that I have the attaché case. Not one witty comment about what you're seeing here, Leon? Not even a what the fuck happened here? I guess he's almost 50 and has been doing this for a really long time and could be incredibly over it. Leon is Leon, says Snipe. I mean, in all previous games, he's had some, like, witty, one-liner-y things to say. A connoisseur charm. Oh, my charms have to be equipped to guns. Okay, well. What was that one for? Critical hits? Just increases firepower in general? Well, that's definitely going on the pistol, then. Shotguns kind of got firepower covered. Maybe if it was crit chance, I'd put it on the shotgun, just because we'll hit more things with a shotgun. Yeah, I'm not enjoying this this setup so far, because technically Leon's just going on a tour of Grace's hits. I hit him. Like that. Just... That's the most threat we've encountered. And it's not what I would call a legit one. Corpses in the filing room that might mutate on me. Actually, there's only one actual corpse in here right now. The other one's still just walking around. Not frenzied, Snarling. I'm almost concerned by it. I don't... Yeah, there wasn't any Leon requiring chests in the other wing. So this is literally the way out, is just back up through here, chop my way through that third floor door I couldn't normally get through, proceed to next thing as Leon. They've trained Akbar zombies. It's a trap. Oh, Kroven says Tiny fucked off. Position 1. Track, unlock me. Unlock me. Finals here! Welcome to the stream. He says, your evil has a first name. Is it Oscar? Oscar? Oscar Evil? I thought his first name was Doctor. Whoa. Hello?
Shame.
Hello, headless piles of corpses. Why are so many of you lacking heads? Burst their heads if you want to survive. Understood. Somebody was doing a great job. Given that this was likely their first day. Like, I don't know, this guy?
One thing after another.
He sounds so fucking bored of it all. Fucking love you, Leon. Never change. Whoa, you got parried, bitch! Oh! Ant was trying to play all the cool music. Uh-oh. Flesh squelching. Oh, they're just gonna come at me en masse now, aren't they? little tough. Oh god. Somehow I switched to grenades by mistake. That should burst their heads. Or not. Just knocked them down. Just down to you and me, champ. Oh, the sharpen before you pop their head. Ah, the indignity. But defeat 3 zombies with a hatchet finishing attack, of course. File says, if I remember right, his name's Douglas. Because they called him Dougie. Dougie Evil. Croven says, because P-head. Yeah, I guess. The indignity, though, of like, he's just down on the ground and I'm like, hang on. I want this one to be extra painful. Just... Oh, man. Yeah, like I thought, playing as Leon was going to always be more fun than playing as Grace. Thank you, dude. Were you the guy who was doing a good job taking their heads off? Because you have an axe, but they programmed it weird and it's clipping through your leg, and I don't know how they did that with a stationary character. Did you get all of these dudes? Man with axe? Because, like, dude, why do you not have a character bio? Oh! Throwing weapon. I'll say, you're gonna start getting up on me, you randos all around the room. I can almost guarantee it, anyone that still has a head is going to be a problem. Of course I would know that's behind there. You know, Resident Evil games usually at least give you a clue as to why your character would know something.
Every single time.
We are so fucking over it, it's great. Go for it! Oh! We got him with a throwing axe. And then sheared his brain off. Sharpen. Sharpen. Oh, God! Well, I didn't quite get that one. Okay, we gotta get Zit head away from the rest of them. Done. Now we just gotta finish him off before the other ones come around. Oh god, they're fast.
Son of a...
Okay, but we know we can axe their heads off, so why am I not doing that on the regular? Just every one of them that comes at me, why am I not just taking them off? Ah, I left that green herb back there. Damn it. Glowy thing on the floor in the other room. Which other room? Because this one right here is a contextual axe that I can throw at enemies. For Leon's action man persona to just be completed. Okay, they locked the door behind me, which is... You know, I feel dumb. Croven said, oh, it's a lamp. Okay, never mind, never mind. We found an elevator. I love the idea that Leon is basically the Terminator character of this game. Like in previous games, there's a Mr. X, there's a Nemesis, there's a... There's an unstoppable force that's just always coming after our hero.
Pretty sure I found.
And in this one, the hero's just the
un.
unstoppable force coming for Victor.
Lock it up.
Yes, ma'am.
Why am I just guessing?
Bingo. I have the IP address. Just give me a minute. And I'm in.
Is the mission coordinator Sherry? Did we get Sherry Birkin back? Why are you wearing a glove? I mean, you were wearing gloves in the previous game. Yes! Sherry! The only great thing about Resident Evil
Found
6.
some information about our illness.
Oh, Sherry.
Symptoms confirm a T-virus infection.
Oh, man.
Oh fuck.
Robin says, I am a moth. Or I am moth.
Well, hey, at least we're in it together, right?
How's your left hand covered?
All right, what do we got? Elvis. Grace, what's she got to do with this?
Bro, why do you mean, what has she got to do with this? Every time you find a survivor who is inexplicably alive, they are completely relevant to your situation. Except, arguably, Claire, but she was the other protagonist you play as. Who is in your shoes. Aw, man. That was all the Leon we get. I better grab the controller. Ew, everything's covered in goop.
Hang on, Emily. I'm coming.
Alright. Grace is sort of becoming a character we can respect. Refusing to abandon an innocent child she endangered in the first place. Stalwart of you. Everyone's dead. The plan went to shit. I'm the only one left in this godforsaken place. I tried to escape. What's the point? I can still see my colleagues being eaten alive like an endless loop playing over and over again in my head. Let it stop, please. And then it looks like you, formatted your own hard drive to nothing. No, there's more dumb puzzles. I don't know why. I knew they were coming, to be honest.
Under the hospital.
What do you mean? That clearly wasn't a normal hospital. Elevator that goes to the first floor. If we can get it working. Something's growling down here. Although this whole part screams of that big fucking thing is just gonna be skulking around after me down here. Sort of good, sort of bad. We do know how to deal with that thing, and that is incredibly bright lights. To all employees, the girl is currently occupying the basement. We plan to corner her by taking advantage of the subject's intolerance to light and will place high-intensity ultraviolet lamps throughout the area. Once this is complete, we will begin the operation to eliminate the subject. Prepare your weapons and be on standby. Ooh, I was right. The monster was the other girl. That's confirmed. And apparently they decided to destroy the monster because it's causing too much trouble. Not liking how short the portions of Leon are in this game. I don't appreciate you attempting to bamboozle me with the idea that we have a double protagonist setup when we don't. Game. No amount of grace growing on me is going to change that, realistically. Game. Maybe you get to play Leon more later. I think you get to play Leon, but the problem is you only get to play Leon for like 5-minute snippets. So far, Leon just gets these little snippets. And he doesn't even get a save station, so... I think the whole point is to just... Final says, bamboozling Leon is like Capcom's MO, which, I forgot I was the only one reading chat, but Final said, there are only two things I can't stand in this world. People who are intolerant of other people's cultures, and the Dutch. Final says, by Leon, I mean you. I don't think Capcom has teased me once. Which, you know what? Massive disservice to all of the Capcom fans out there that they don't promote me more. There's a lot of bodies down here. I do have 3 injectors. And any one of these could be the troublesome one that's going to be a big problem. But I'm not going to know in what way, shape, or form until I actually figure out what the hell I'm doing down here. Nice jump scare. That actually worked. No, not the cutscene. Yeah, here it comes. There's the bigly beast. Well, now it's an active problem on the floor.
Emily.
Not often a jump scare gets me.
Oh, thank goodness.
Also, is it possible to do a knife-only run in this game? No. I'm betting somebody will figure out how to do it, but it will not be anywhere near worth it. Oh, this creature is obsessed with its sister. I can tell you that I personally will never be attempting it. Snipe says, it would make the ultimate nightmare mode. It would make it unreasonable annoyance mode. It would take the game into a realm of just kind of... The way I have always described it is like, there's adding challenge to a game, and then there's making a... There's just being silly. And yes, the infinite attempt you could throw at it, it will probably land with somebody succeeding.
You can do this.
Okay, so I need the other joint plugs before I can throw the switch. And now is where the game's just gonna start ambushing me. These dudes all around here are just going to start kind of getting up at their leisure. And or being an ambush of a different kind for different reasons. You signing off?
Yep.
You said they hate me. I'm like, who hates you? Final says that that somebody could be you. It will not be me. Okay. Love you. Good night, Lily. Everyone else is saying good night to you too. Track me. Hence why I actually got an AI camera to track me during VR gaming sessions, so go to the right cam for that. Unlock me. Unlock me. That way I can get up. No, do not restart. I clicked the wrong button. Why is that the first option in the options menu? But yeah, final. It will be a cold, cold, cold day in hell when you catch me playing silly buggers, basically with any kind of challenge mode. Ah, Snipe. We're supposed to be friends. Snipe redeemed to make me exercise again. Because of course he did. On the positive side, I have a 5 stack of hemolytic injectors that I will mostly, hopefully, never have to use. Like, something in me tells me I'm going to need to start keeping track of which zombies are where, because they are going to start standing up. Well, says hell is supposed to be approximately 47 degrees Fahrenheit on April 31st. Is that cold enough? I think Ohio is supposed to be a lot warmer than that. Or are you referring to Jersey? Because that's not hell, that's just hell's dumpster. But I know the confusion. But Croven said, to be fair, I hear the makeshift knife does a lot of damage when fully leveled. Huh. Well, we have an ad break coming in, so I'm going to return Grace to the save spot. I need the bathroom again. I'm gonna grab me something to drink while I'm on the bike. Keep my hydration up. Oh, I'm literally walking past the room. Engage the next save in my series of saves. Had I known Grace was going to hog all the saving, I would have closed a few more of these data blocks and did like 10 or something. Snipe says, yes, you need a hydrate redeem. I kind of don't. I am drinking constantly on stream. I don't think there's a time I don't have something fluid to drink. Any given time. Thank you, Croven. I was already addressing the ad break. But we're going to pause right here. We're going to wait here. Position 1. Y'all can hang out in the big cam area. Oh, while I go to the bathroom and get my resets and stuff. Miles says, oh, holy shit, I just noticed you don't have a hydrate redeem. No hydrate, no stretch. I don't fucking sit still enough for that, and I'm always drinking stuff. I practically never have hydration issues. I'll admit, when we get into like the warmer months, when I'm at work, I'll get stupid and do a dumb thing here and there, or forget to drink or whatever if I'm like really busy and working with my hands all day. Kitsune, welcome to the stream. We got Foxy Kona Kitsune popping in. How you doing? Oh. But here comes the ad break. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and set up the bike while you're gone. Hey! Snipe, thank you so much for continuing your subscription with us. Well, says you should keep a 20-pound dumbbell by you and give me a 10 bicep curls redeem. Snipe says that would be enough, lol. I mean, I could do that, but soft brag, 20's not a lot for me. I have a 25 in the other room. I guess I wouldn't mind having arms like the other Leon here. But, my curling weight's like 40. My max is 60. Just a, you know, soft brag. Final said, fine, 50. And Snipe said, 50? Groven said, then 80 pounds. 80 pounds would be very expensive. Y'all would need to fill that, What? I haven't done that in a while. They got last called. Huh? Lily was complaining I need to make sure the dogs get out. Ruin says, okay, I'm back. Oh man, Ruin, did you miss a lot? We got to play as Leon again for like Leon Kennedy again. I get to play as Leon every day, but we got to play as Leon Kennedy again, and we kicked a bunch of ass. Grace managed to do some 3-head lineups 2 times in a row. Can't wait to make that a clip. I now go by the official nickname Lineup Leon. The chat named me, not me. Don't ask them though. Track me. Headshot Leon, says Snipe. Alright, now let's get the game screen back up here. Get our 20 minutes on the board. I guess this is how we're closing out stream. Yeah, I just own a 25-pound dumbbell that I have owned for like 12, 15 years now, something like that. And I just keep that around. Although, I might have a No, I have something horrifying in the garage. I think I have 100. I might have a 50. The problem is I think it's all steel and a little rusty, so I wouldn't be comfortable putting it on my carpet. Final says, put a harness on your dog and on your biggest dog and curl them. That would be torture to Hector. And he's 70 pounds. He'd be like my preacher curl weight. Snipe says, 100 pounds would def be a workout. 100, yeah, 100 I don't think I can curl singularly even once. And without the other weight in the other hand, like, I wouldn't be able to keep my balance swinging it either. So, like, even if I could attempt it, I'd need to get a second one just to support the other side of my body on an extra 100 pounds while I curl this side. For those of you who've never gone to the gym. Well, I'm sure plenty of you have gone to the gym. That was a dumb thing to say. For those of you who have never lifted big, heavy weights before, like, there's just a lot. A lot to the physics once you get over, like, the 40-pound line. Part of why 40 pounds is typically my main curl weight. Per arm. Just a soft brag again and make myself real clear. Spinning! 20 pounds on the timer. Engage! Alright, let's see if Grace can survive this dank pit of sewage. With nothing but gumption, and a literal poison that once injected makes enemies explode. There's a lot of growling down here, but not a lot of things the growling affects. Okay, so power distributor, power distributor, power distributors. A power distributor that's bolted in. Power distributor. Joint plug? Oh, that's where I have to do the first thing. Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm an idiot. I think I can throw the switch and at least get the little girl. Snipe says, yeah, I don't go to the gym, lol. I go to work. I go to both. And both require me to do quite a bit of lifting. So it's really just about trying to keep my back healthy enough that I am not crippled in my 50s and onward. Ruin says, I'm looking for a decent bike for my house. Oh, yeah, I figured I missed a lot. Sorry, I'm listening and crocheting. I kept getting calls, then the kids needed me, then I got stoned and decided to clean the house. Ah, well. And now you're looking for a bike. I was hoping that would at least activate the door that's lit up. Oh, well, hers was... No, it's a green light. It's not actually indicating. Got it. I am the fool. Why did my laptop close? Please don't do that to me. I can't read chat right now. Why did it do that? Can you refresh? Just refresh, because if that thing's playing, it doesn't do that to me. Ruin says, oh yeah, I went to like 5 thrift shops. Hoping. Honestly, good for you. I found my exercise bike on Facebook Marketplace for like, I think I spent $40. Even. Alright. I think we gotta make some decisions on some of these guys. And just... make them no thank yous. Like, you, I feel, are definitely gonna get up. The one down here in the collection zone, I think he's definitely gonna get up. And I'm just taking guesses, guys. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I just... I got a feeling. That's all I got. It's just a feeling. Oh man, where'd our wrench go from earlier? I think the game took it out of my inventory when I finally used it for what it was supposed to be used for. Also, Grace can read Leon's files, which makes some sense to me, but at least in-game universe, you like label them different colors or different tabs or something? I got the feeling. Woo-hoo. Oh, can I steal the first plug to get around the place? I feel dumb now. I could probably take the one out of here. Now I'm gonna start getting ambushed.
Not again.
Is hiding here by this light going to save me? Good. Fuck off. Fucking jangly man. Please don't be loud to activate. Oh, it is loud, but it's lit up now. Taking the toolbox to the boiler room for repairs. The quality of blood the laboratory receives has gone downhill. We've been notified from above to take immediate action. Looks like there's some problem during the separation process is to blame. Going to work on it. Are they also using blood to manufacture things like I am? Because that's kind of crazy. Ah, we can escape this room. Still need whatever tool. Which is in the boiler room, evidently. Hopefully the jangly man can't steal the thing. And leave me frickin' hosed. Doesn't seem so. But I can use the rooms to escape anytime. Not knowing what her patrol route is also gonna kill me. You think that would be noise that brings her to me, too. I think I killed the right ones. I think I got super lucky about it. Oh no. I think that's a boy who don't like it loud. Actually, I can't tell what your deal is. Yes. Hey, Staggers. You're obviously a problem. And I can actually make another one with the makeshift knife I found. 12 subjects were we were provided with, confirmed, infected, and reduced to blood at the processing area. We will be able to increase the turnover rate even more thanks to the increased stock from our supply chain. We have already started processing today's additions. Oh no, they're making weird blood soups out of people. Ew. Let's make me another hemolytic injector. Uh-huh. Oh, is this the one that Leon found the code to? In the basement, 60-40-80. Overdid it. Robin says, I think so. 60, 40, 80. Oh, Mr. Raccoon Roundup in Rhodes Hill. Oh, does it tell me the location of the Mr. Raccoons? Okay. Cute, but overall not very helpful right now. This seems like a horrifying spot to just stand here and scope from. No. Oh, the bodies. You know damn well some of them ones swinging from the thing are gonna get up and come at me. I can feel it. I feel it in my fingers. Feel it in my toes. These motherfuckers mean to harm us. And they got to go. Come on, get it now. Oh, no. Oh, something just grabbed and chomped down. Oop. Jangly one. She munched him. What was that, says Snipe? It's Mrs. Jangles. She, chomped a zombo and then crawled out through the ceiling? Can't tell. I'm back in the first area. Okay, so she ripped that off for me. I don't have to do it myself. Good times ahead, I suppose. Ooh, she a big jangly one. Oh, I get it now. In order to move this thing, I need to make my loop. Alright. I need to make that loop where it lets me jump off the one spot and grab the power thing from my side. But then how do I make it back here? I think this has got to be Area 3. I gotta come back. Well, I could take the second one with me and use it to get myself into the next trouble. And then come back here when I have all three. Oh, boy. I want to keep the knife because I'm pretty sure it's Grace's only way of getting out of the big monster attack when it tries to get you. But if I have to, can turn it into a hemolytic injector just to add circumstance.
It's 2.
I'll say. We got the second joint plug. We got to get back in through here to get the third joint plug. Good boy, Atlas. You can go to bed if you want. Heart rate's 91, guys. That's as high as I can get it. What? Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna where the fuck did you come from? Not dealing with you. Shut up and explode. Come on. Oh! You're getting that burning sensation? Good. Okay. Double back in here. I don't have any available space, so... Oh, I already have an extra scrap. Where did I get that? Extra hemolytic injector. I'm just stacking those things right now. We're not doing without them right now. Third save. I'm gonna leave that one where it is because it gives me a central room to work from. Oh, that's right, I killed that guy. I'm just gonna use some speed. Oh, the speed is not going to help. The speed is not going to help. Poor decision was made today. Man, I'm not sure what to do, because effectively I'm back to where I started at this point. Where, like, how does that benefit me? Other than maybe I'm supposed to use... Maybe I'm supposed to use thing 2 to do the forklift in the dark, which I really don't want to do. Because she is definitely going to come the second I activate this. Oh, that's not it. I need a key of some kind? Or... That wouldn't make sense. I'd just be pulling the extension back in. My loop around doesn't let me come back, so... Trying to figure out how I'm supposed to get back here with 2 of them, or is this a key thing? And not the power thing. It's not the power thing. They're very different slots. Okay. Get my ass back. Into the light! Into the light! There's an electro thing back here, which I assume opens all 3 of these. Oh, there's an electro thing all the way back at the beginning. Can I carry both? We'll run for the save room. We'll take them both. Yep. Come at me, bro! Okay, the game just said she went up in a duct. But knowing the developers, they knew I'd try that. But... And now we're in for it. Because it was whatever was beyond that door. Hemolytic injectors solving all my problems. Oh, I can craft Molotov cocktails. I mean, cool, but why? Flammable liquid upon impact will engulf the area and surrounding it in flames. That would do her in pretty good. That is both light and flesh damage. That might be a reasonable assumption I can make. Hey, something to lockpick. I do like when I find the keys before I find the locks in my games. Ooh, that's a toughie. Well, I mean, it's blood. It's costing me blood. Do I have... I don't have inventory space. Gotta do it. Scrap it. Make ammo. Any chance to give myself the stop all that is the Magnum. There goes my timer. Ending my bike ride. Okay. Track me. Position 1. Track me. Unlock me. Track me. I don't know why the track's getting locked. Getting like stuck. Now unlock me. Very annoying. This guy gets up, we'll shoot him. Just because. Alright, I say we'll shoot him, but it would be one I shoot just because there isn't a good reason to come back through this room. Now that I have all the things in there. Then there's the zap room. Well, there's the thing with the tool I need. Please get up so I can lure you into the electrical problem. I can push that from the other side, it looks like. I'd have to get to the other side through the other door, I assume. Oh, you're a head. You don't have a head. Never mind. So that's how I get back into the electricity room when there isn't electricity. You gonna jump scare me again? Nope. Let there be light. Alright, this part's not so bad. Alright, so that's how I get in there to deal with the fact that there wouldn't be any power. A lot of dark space to run through. My problem now is when I retrieve this, she gonna get in my way. We know this. Not that my immediate reaction isn't going to be to run straight back here and plug that back in. Robin said, "Juicer!" Juice, Ellen. Juice, Ellen! Yeah, but now's where the game is going to let the zombie on the far side stand back up. The one that was hanging out by the box. No, he doesn't have a head either. I don't know what I was... Oh, I just realized I'm in a big dark room, and she's just gonna ambush me in here. What happened? Oh, I don't have room. Yeah, just combine my healing items. Breathe the blood. Probably should have did that first. Turn off my flashlight. Shoot my way back to the hull. She is going to drop in front of me. Knew that was coming. I cannot fucking see. No, not another lockpick. Well, I can build stuff, so hang on a sec. Yes. Hate that I can't just use that as my inventory. But, hemolytic injector. Ruin says, we are juicing people? Sweet! Can I order a lobotomy off Temu? If you do, it's only gonna do half the job. My controls aren't working. It let go of my controller. At least it did it while I was in the menu and not in gameplay. I'll order 2, says Ruin. Right on fucking through, baby. Okay, so she's out. Yeah, damn it. I keep just... Oh no, I just keep running into... Short answer, no moments. Although she was eating this guy. Can I get more blood? Or is she just gonna pop down on me? If I can get a little more blood... I have a transfusion thing in my inventory, do I? No. Can't get rid of the handgun ammo, that'd be dumb. It'd be really dumb if it let me do that. Or let me retrieve just the tiniest more scrum of blood. I could make one more item that would make all the difference right now. I wonder if in the bunk room are there more lockers to pick. Oh, there was a Mr. Raccoon I didn't break. I guess I haven't broken a lot of them by now, so I'm not really going to be holding myself to going for that whole hundo achievement guide right now. But I effectively cannot turn this one off. Which is...
Barely made it.
What do you mean? We basically lucked all the way out every step. There has not been one moment of barely making anything. And now we'll just leapfrog the electricity thing. Oh no. Ah, I knew it. Stay down, please. Nope, he didn't. He didn't. He didn't listen. He didn't even... Ah, no, no chompies. No, oh, the chompies.
Oh no.
At least I brought my meds. Well, I came back around looking for maybe a lockpick or something. Let's say the only thing I had to come back in here for was this guy. And I wouldn't... Alright, you know what? I wouldn't call him worth it, but then when I think about it, that's an active thing that you can retrieve game to game. Like, when my next playthrough, I won't have to find that one. Although, I just realized that also makes it more annoying. If I take this out, will it close this door? Yes. Fuck me. Okay, if she drops in front of me this time... Oh, she can't. Right! Stiffed her with the lights. Now I have, Now I can undo both sides of the thing, and I can go into whatever's behind the collection pool. Which, I'm just gonna leave this one up. Yeah. Go on. Come on then. How about one in your ass? Yeah, right here. Oh, get steamed. Like the baby carrot you are. She's gonna leave. I'm gonna sneak back to this other main door and activate this one. Don't get up, don't get up, don't get up. Just playing Safety Light Leapfrog. That's all you gotta do. It is... I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it is more intense than that in my head, but... it is what it is right now. Will you pick the damn thing up? Go. Because we can always duck into the save room if we have to. Okay. This room's literally an if she ambushes me moment. We just run back to the light. T-handle. That is tightening that. Oh. The game was ready for my tricks. The game was ready for me, chat. They knew what side I'd try to butter my bread on. Both of them. Does that make sense? No. Should you think about it? And even less so. You're gonna come for me. I'm gonna, well... so we're just gonna do this. Bully my way to it and... restore the power in the... fan room. You can find Victor's biggest fans, always hanging out. She crawls around a lot of ducts where I must say, chat, a lot of power lines probably run, like what? Oh no. No. What the fuck is this? And why the hell? Ah, personal light. Okay, I was like, why the fuck is it in this fan? As nice as that is of you, game, I don't have the blood. Nope. She can't really get in here, but at the same time, I have no reason to believe she can't. But also, we didn't have to walk the death catwalk. The clearly creaking and clearly threatening to collapse underneath me catwalk.
The smell.
Yep. Ray. No blood, please. I take it the sister keeps biting the heads off in order to protect her. In order to protect Emily. Hemolytic injector. I want to do it, but at the same time... Well... Just do it. Just do it. Your go-to. Oh my god, the forklift keys. Guess who's certified now? It's Grace. That's not safe at all, Grace. You should really put that stupid thing... You should make it move. Okay, this is stupid. This is not a forklift. Why the fuck would you ever need forklifts that don't move? It doesn't drive. A hip pouch! Care center basement floor plan. Floor plan of the processing tank area. Turn the valve hand wheel on the opposite side will drain the pool. Why do you know it's the... Well, the sign's posted here. That was kind of going to be a really stupid thought. No. Atlas was barking at people outside. Not noise ordinance yet, so... Am I gonna have to cross through the soup? This is the third thing. If I grab it, the power's gonna go out here. Then I'm gonna have to work my way back. Then the question becomes, how do I do that and activate the tank? Is it because when I take the thing, it's gonna... Oh, we don't want it to activate. We don't care. Alright, hang on. My dogs are barking and it's too late for that. Yeah, you don't need to go out there for that. We'll go back out in a minute. When I'm at a good stopping point here. Sort of already at. But I'm gonna leave back lights on in case it's a critter. And the critter goes, oh god, lights, and runs away. At least that's the hope. It is dangerous to enter the tank after drainage. Follow fall protection guidelines. Huh. Okay. Oh shit. Well, I think I see how we beat Boss Mama. No, that doesn't work. I love how it will not let me crawl into the processing tank. No matter how much I'm trying. The game definitely thought it through. The only thing I can do is remove this or go back. Okay. Could have figured that would happen. That's why I had to crawl through the tube. But then, if I had to crawl through the tube, and it looks like I might need an extra thingy to get through here. I think I get what is... I might understand what's about to happen. Just maybe. Without the power, it can't possibly grind me up. Now it shuts all the fucking doors. Only way in or out. I need to figure out how to get over there. Oh, that's right. I didn't need 2 power distributors in that previous room. That was ballsy. With a broken ankle. I almost called her Claire. Grace. Either the game's going to make me scramble through here or scramble back, and I don't know which. I think it's going to be back. Boy, who could have seen that coming? What the? Did I get turned around? Did it just jump scare me and fuck off? It did. Just jump scared me and fuck off. Fucked off. Where the hell was it even? Like behind the fans that are on? Monsters be tricky, man. Run. Please don't have it drop down right in front of me. 1. Okay, now we can go to the other side of the processing room. What? Hey. Why did all those lights go out? Alright, fair play to you, game. There's more to this area. And I'm being kind of cocky, so... Oh, nice! I was wondering how he'd get out of there. There are others, right? Like, I hear others, but as long as, like, they're not coming for me. Sneak my happy ass in here and grab stuff. Oh god, that sounds closer than before. Okay, oh, we went in there. We already claimed everything that was in there. Claimed everything in here, everything in the boiler room. I think everything in the holding cells in the workshop. I want to say everything in the holding cells in the workshop. Ah, wait a minute. I was gonna say, the creature's trying to hold me out in there, but I can get around it. She thinks she's gonna camp the door. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this is one of those puzzles where, like, I'd better take the time to do this now because I will forget what I'm doing later. Whereas I'd typically love to save this. Whoop. Game outthink me. The game had to outthink me because I don't have both. I'm an idiot. I need to go... Wait. No, I have the second one. I just need to sneak up to the spot and activate it. It'll turn on all the lights and scare her off. This just gets me closer to the dump spot. Just go for it. Just go for it. Nope! Ow! Still go for it. Take that! Thought you were clever, smacking a fuse box or whatever you did. It was hard to tell where she was in the room, and it was a little silly of me to assume that that would work out. Incidentally, I still think these forklifts are stupid. In case anyone was wondering. They're still stupid. I am looking for a second thing to lockpick.
Oh my god.
Found it. I'm also subverting the scare because the game's trying to be like, activate the zombie conveyor belt and make everyone scared. Ooh. Are some of you alive? What? This is dumb. What's the difference? Zombie carousel. Whee! Oh my god, it's so fun. I want to go around and around forever. I'm assuming because all of the zombies are one way and not the other that I can get bit in the butt or some shit.
Oh god, I really don't want to go in there.
Me either. Oh. Oh. Okay, it can't go the other way because I can't get out the other way. I can't come back. Is what it is. Aw, motherfucker. Goddamn touchy bitch. Oh. Good news, everyone. The game pauses the place for me. Of course. We're not even doing this right now. I'm just not with you, dude. Snoozing that ad break because I'm hoping this is only gonna be 5 minutes. Gotcha. So it'll be a series of me facing bullshit and opening ways through. Gotcha. So that heads through to the like meat grinder section of the game. Nah. What? Is he gonna grab me again? At least their grabs don't seem to count when they're upside down like that. I'm not 100% sure why exactly. I feel like the game is really tempted the Molotov option, and I'm not sure if I'm comfortable taking it, given the effectiveness of hemolytic injectors. But maybe Molotov can get me out of the monster, so I'm gonna go for one. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's not up to me. Oh. Okay, the game pushed me over here. Oh, no. That'll drain it all out. And that's gonna be the worst. Well, thank you for giving me somewhere to save. This is where we will leave the game, given that I am a little over time, and this is a nice save point. What is that down there? Is it a hemolytic injector? It looks like a... I think it might be a Molotov, actually. But, oh, and bullets, and, yeah, this might get to be Grace's, first true test of her new status as Resident Evil survival character. Nope, do not go down that ladder. Cause yeah, that's what I think is gonna happen. We're gonna steal the thing. The power interruption's gonna do something weird. Then these bodies down here are gonna rise up and try to come after me. While I use any combination of these two Molotovs that are here, those handgun bullets. I'm gonna try to hang on to the Requiem to just get back here and hit the save, because then I'll be able to climb through here with the power off to get out. And that's what I'm picturing the game's gonna do, and that's how I get back to the main room with everything. Although it would have been a pretty good end for the sister monster to send it through this toothy-ass shredder thing. Croven said, snoozed the ad. Thank you. Okay. But at least I can't forget what my puzzle loop is, because there's no puzzle loop anymore. Just grab the thing from the other side, deal with the consequences, and GTFO. Technically, I think it's that door shouldn't even be open, because you need the one on the other side to open that door. Or no, it's down a hallway from there. Hotel Molotova. I also feel like the game isn't going to ambush me the second my feet hit the bottom of the steps. But I really don't want to find out like that. So we've got our save. We've got our... There's not really any plans at this point. It's just snatch and grab. Smash and grab, even. And, yeah, that's going to do it for us today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Position 1. Close that out for now, and let's go find ourselves somebody to raid. See out of our friends. we are going to be rating RG Breaker. They are playing Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. Hope they're having a good time. I think they're playing the more multiplayer elements. W Stream says Snipe. I thought it was a good one. I think we were having a good time here. I think he's playing the story. That's a game we can safely continue. Nat, they made him play as Sharon. He's Sharon. But I appreciate you, all of you. And let's get on with this raid so I can get on with my night and sleep and whatever the hell else I need to do today. It was a good kind of jump scared. It was good. Kind of jump scared me a couple times, but good. Resident Evil... There's only really 2 games in the Resident Evil franchise that do nothing for me in the scare department. And that's 5 and 6. 7 is horrifying. 8 is horrifying. This one's fun and horrifying at times. 1 is just by its core design is up to get your goat if it can. 2, same thing. It wants to hit you hard and it wants to hit you fast, both the remake and the original. I'll admit 3's remake I did not vibe with because they cut too much from the original, and it's sad to me. So just literally, like, it just bugs me. And 4, though 4 will not necessarily hit you with the jump scares, you are just going to be on the edge of your seat the whole time, because the game has always got something in for you, and some new horror from beyond all reason is going to be your thing that you have to be cool enough to deal with. Because now you're Leon Cool Kennedy. And then 5 is just too hokey. Nothing ever scares me in 5. Nothing jumps out at you. Nothing's really freaky. And 6 is just bad. Some of y'all watched enough of me and Croven playing 6 to know that it is a terrible, terrible thing. No more snoozes. Let's just get on with the raid, and I'll see you guys next time. RG Breaker. Hope to see you guys on the next stream. It will be Sunday. More Resident Evil Requiem. No stream this Saturday. I have a completely different thing to do, if it gets canceled or whatever, but you guys will see that on Discord. I'll let you know. So, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen, ciao, tschüss, jelle bitte via Zaitian, tot sehens, au revoir, sayonara, dos vidania, bon voyage, arrivederci, awe, havasti, egeskadig, jane, or as I say here in Ohio, I love you, but get the fuck out of my house. Stay weird, stay classy, bye.